Under RERA, to bring compliances into a framework, Real Estate Act has also nominated or appointed a Real Estate Regulatory Authority. The purpose of the functions of the Real Estate Regulatory Authority or RERA would be to register and regulate the various real estate projects of the promoters. So technically every state will need to have a RERA, which is a Real Estate Regulatory Authority in place in practice in every state, and that Real Estate Regulatory Authority will regulate and register every project, will maintain websites, will maintain databases with respect to every real estate project. Not only that, it will try to bring as much accountability and transparency into the real estate sector. Now, with respect to the grievances of home buyers or real estate property buyers, the authority will be entitled to adjudicate like a civil court and to pass orders which will have effect of a civil court in nature. So any person who is aggrieved by any act of a promoter can make a complaint or make a grievance to the authority in his or her own state, and that complaint will be addressed by the Real Estate Regulatory Authority at the earliest. As per the Act, every state needs to make rules for implementation of RERA Act in the respective state. So one state can have a rule and an authority for that state itself, or one or more states can jointly have common rules and an authority. Most of the states have already framed rules under the Act and they have an authority. Now, for making a complaint or for making a grievance under the Real Estate Regulatory Act, the power has been given to every state to formulate rules. So technically on date, every state has different rules for making a complaint before the adjudicating authority or RERA. So those rules are very different from one state to another, but that process or that format is very simple, which is available on that state's regulatory authority website or on the website of every state's Housing Ministry and Development Authority, wherein you can download those forms and make a complaint in the prescribed format to your Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Now, which authority will be applicable? In the project, in the state where your promoter or the builder has registered the project, in that particular state, your authority will be applicable. So for example, if your builder or your promoter has got your project registered in Noida, because the project was in Noida, so the authority would be of Uttar Pradesh. If it was done in Bangalore, it will be of Karnataka, because every state is going to have an authority, and as per the rules which has been prescribed by that state, you can make an application of complaint or your grievances to that authority, and that authority will have to address your grievances at the earliest. Yes, opportunity will be given to both the parties as per the principles of natural justice. So on your application, notice will be issued to the builder, and builder will be asked to show cause that why no action should be taken against him. Once that is done, there will be a due process of looking into the merits of the case, and then an order of adjudication will be passed.